Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 Wii Ware review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Lost Winds. It's a platformer if you don't know, and if what you're after is loads of footage later on in the game, I apologise, I'm not going to be doing that. The game's very short and I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, so I'm going to show you basically the first 5 minutes of the gameplay, and maybe a bit longer if I've got time, and I'm just going to describe to you what you do throughout the game. I don't want, as I say, I don't want to spoil anything, so if that's all you're after, then you're in luck. Basically, as the game starts, you wake up and the likes, and you can fanny about with the wind powers if you want to. You use the Wiimote and nunchuck, and the Wiimote controls are pretty good, to be fair. Then you basically, at the start, all you've got is like you can move Toku. I nearly said Neku. I don't even know who Neku is. Move Toku, and you basically use the Wii pointer to just again fanny about with blown wind. You do gain powers later on as you go on, so you can, for example, use the wind to blast Toku up, and I'll try and do that in a bit. And basically, you can move water from streams and fire from torches and stuff like that. So the powers in the game are pretty limited, to be fair, and pretty basic, but the gameplay, even though it only lasts about 3 hours, it's still pretty fun. But basically you've got all this story to go through in like training mode part of the game, so the story scene's coming up now and I'll just cut that because it does take quite a while to skip. So there we go then, that was the story out the way, and this is my first power. So now I've got that wind jump, gust, which I can just basically, when this ends here, show you how to use. Just basically hold here and knock it up, and there you go. This is fruit, and basically the fruit, well, refills your health, but I don't actually need any at the moment, so I'll show you that if I get hit. Because there are enemies on the game, and you just basically use the wind to knock them about and kill them. You can also use the wind, as I say, to do things like water and knock water from streams to water plants. You can get, well, you can take fire from torches to burn things, and that's the whole point of the game being kind of like a platformer puzzle. Well, platformer puzzle type game, really. Don't really know what else I was actually going to say there, but musically, there isn't much music on the game, but I am actually about to come up to some, so I'll let you have a listen to it when I get there. And graphically, I think the game's very colourful and cutesy. And really the only thing I could say is the game is 1,000 points, as you may know, and it takes a couple hours to beat. Many people are saying that it's not worth it, but it's one of them things that I'm not going to tell you if it is worth it or not, because that's my opinion. So it's just one of them things that you're going to have to really read up on it to see if you think it's worth 1,000, because many people at the same time are actually very happy with spending the points on it, because it is a very fun, quirky, unique, platform puzzle type game. But anyway, the music section's coming up, so I'm just going to shut up and let you have a little listen. So there we go then, that's a bit of the music. The only thing, to be fair, I haven't shown off is what I'm currently showing off now, the enemies. And you just basically knock them about, just like you would with the items, and then eventually they'll die. So there we go then. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.